you end up in a situation where execution is almost impossible. I tend to prefer the type of vibe and environment.
Vale, you've been part of our, in general, AffPapa community for as long as I can remember.
Yes, correct.
So we're going to go over a couple of questions today. What is your focus in the industry right now?
Right now, I'm sitting between two roles. Interim CCO at Find.co. It's a crypto media ecosystem, and always working on my little project AI Match, where I want to connect AI providers to affiliates, operators, and game studio, and trying to translate the chaos that there is around AI to more tangible, executional, insightful work.
One principle that you never compromise in business.
Clarity. If objectives, goals are not clear, you end up in a situation where execution is almost impossible. The motto behind Profit Matches is align profit with purpose. So clarity on the purpose and in the goal that you want to achieve. Before any type of strategy, execution, drama.
One word that defines how you work.
Intentional and perhaps passionate as well. If I provide a service, a consultancy, it's always very intentional. I generally want the businesses I'm working with to achieve success, to grow in terms of revenue, in terms of brand equity, depending on the goal. Intention, I would say, is the word.
What is that one thing that you learned in the iGaming industry that you think a lot of people learn a bit too late?
Short-term win damage long-term brand and sustainability.
One networking rule that you swear by.
The way I usually work, the intention. I think it's super, super important going to a networking event and fully understand the people that you are interacting with before even pitching, without even the need of selling something, but genuinely and truly understand what they're looking for. I try always to be ready, intentional ready for any networking event. And one thing that I do almost every time is to actually take a note of the new people that I met during the event.
And I can definitely say that you are very intentional with the conversations and the networking that you do, and it really shows. You try and it really shows. One thing that people should do more at events.
I think people should listening more and understanding more what are the problems that any business is trying to solve, because it gives a very, very good and deep opportunity to understand where you can tap into and generally help. I think apart from, saying hi and make sure that people are okay, there is like the second step, which is very effective. It's about what are your challenges, your current challenges.
Again, being very intentional, right? With everything that you do. One trend that you're seeing and noticing at iGaming events right now.
I guess there is much more attention to the content that is delivered across panels, workshops. Just yesterday I had one, was very well curated. The step challenges, right? Everyone is tracking how many steps we do, because conferences tend to be so big and large that it become a little bit of a trend.
One person you would invite to the next iGaming club or AffPapa conference, dead or alive?
Right now, I would love to have a part of the Find.co team joining the event. I think it's the perfect environment for people to connect with the right operators and bring also some insightful knowledge around the crypto space.
Last question. Your dream iGaming event, where is that and what's the vibe?
Seaside, sunset, jazz music, very curated, key people, insightful discussion. I tend to prefer that type of vibe and environment.
Maybe the Cancun event. The Cancun conference was just like that.